presente, aquí lo canta mi gente. Bomba, bomba, para siempre. Baila, baila y goza, mi bomba puertorriqueña. Bomba, 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 bomba.
Hello everyone, Charles Walhingford back again with another cigar pairing, and I am back again at my studio annex on the eastern shore of Maryland. Again, I'm away on business, but that doesn't stop me from giving you a great video. And what I have today is a special pairing. This special pairing consists of the Glenmorangie Nectar D'or. If I don't say it correctly, I know it's a French way of pronouncing Dior or what have you, but this is a 12-year-old single malt Scotch, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit later, but I love to pair with single malt Scotches, and what I have paired with it is the Upmann, the Cuban Upmann Magnum 46. Again, this is a very good pairing, a special pairing, like I always say, but I'll get back to you later on the breakdown of this cigar, this single malt Scotch, and the pair it makes. I'll see you then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back towards the end of this cigar. It's pretty quick smoke, 46 ring gauge. That's what the 46 stands for, 46 ring gauge. It's not going to be a very long smoke, but it was a very enjoyable smoke. I'm going to start off right now and let you know about the cigar pairing score. We have a 93. Before I talk about the pairing itself, let me tell you about this cigar. The notes, flavor notes you're gonna have a very indicative of a Cuban cigar with the nice cedar, the creamy smoothness. You're gonna have a little bit nuttiness that makes this distinctive, and you're gonna have a nice leathery finish. Really smooth cigar. This is a medium body cigar, so it's something you can have midday, something you can have, you don't have to have with a big meal. And that's indicative of a Cuban cigar also. Very nice cigar. Only thing is, did have a few burn issues, and that's actually indicative of Cuban cigars. Cuban cigars sometimes will have times where they have burn issues. Now let's talk about this single malt Scotch. This Glenmorangie Nectar D'or. This is matured in bourbon cask and finished in a Sauternes cask. Do I know what that means? No. What I do know is it's a damn good single malt Scotch. Very complex, very flavorful for a 12-year. A lot of times a 12-year is just the beginning of a very good single malt Scotch. No, this is absolutely awesome right now. Right now, this is an awesome single malt Scotch. The flavors you're gonna have, the notes are gonna be a apricot, honey, sweetness. It's very smooth. You're gonna have very low peat, very low smokiness. Actually, there's no smokiness to this. If you're the kind of person who likes smokiness, this is not the cigar. This is not the single malt Scotch for you. But as far as this pairing, absolutely great for this pairing. Oftentimes I don't like drinking single malt scotches by itself. I like cognac by themselves. I like bourbons by themselves, añejo rums by themselves, singularly. But when I'm talking about pairing a cigar, I love to pair a cigar with a single malt scotch. It's nothing like it. And pairing with a Cuban cigar, almost perfect. So what gives this a 93 score? Amplification of flavor. You definitely have an amplification of flavor due to the single malt scotch mixing with this Cuban cigar. They could get more points if I had brand new flavors. Didn't have brand new flavors, but they work together so well. And not to say I'm surprised, but I am very happy with what I put together. So with a 93 score, we don't have absolute perfection. Of course, 100 would be an absolute perfection, but this is a really nice pairing. I highly recommend this Glenmorangie Nectar D'or 12 year. Much more complex than an average 12-year cigar. 12-year single malt scotch. And if you want to have a good Cuban cigar, the H. Upmann, a really good choice. The H. Upmann Magnum 46. Great, great choice. All right, everyone, I hope you liked this video. I hope this helped you out for your choices of cigars and single malt scotch and distilled aged spirit and the pairing of the two. I highly recommend trying these out by themselves or especially putting them together. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. I'm Charles Walhingford. This is how I spent my money.